Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial in which you are gonna learn how to write a formal letter. This is addressed for intermediate learners. Let's start. Have you ever struggled writing letters? I suppose your answer is yes. So I'm gonna explain you step by step how to do it in order to help you to overcome this problem. Firstly, let's see its definition. A formal letter is a letter to people who we don't know in a personal level. It is written to find out information, apply for a job or course, or to make a complaint. In other words, you don't write a formal letter for your family or to your friends. Let's continue with its format. Basically, this letter includes 5 aspects: an address, greeting, content, closing, and signing off. When we see a formal letter template, we need to distribute all the 5 aspects in this way. This is a basic template. Now let's see what information and how you need to put in the letter. Let's start with address. Here there are the sender's address and the receiver's address. The sender's address should be written in the top right-hand corner of the left, while the receiver's address should be written on the left, starting below the sender's address. Here it's important to put the date. It is on the right, or could be on the left, below the sender's address. And don't forget to write a word for the month, like here in this example. Next, the greeting or salutation can start with these expressions: Dear Sir or Madam, when you don't know the name of the person who you are writing to. However, if you know the name of the person, you can use titles such as Mr. or Mrs. or Miss, followed by the surname. You can say Mr. Sanchez or Mrs. Gonzalez. The content is the next aspect. It consists of 30 main parts: an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. For the introduction, you need to keep in mind that it is a short paragraph where you state the purpose or reason of the letter. So this will be like a thesis statement. In the body, you develop your thesis statement, put in main ideas. You can write maybe 2 or maybe 3 paragraphs, depending on the number of words that you need to write for your letters. And the last part is the conclusion. Here you can restate your introduction, or just you need to close with some remarks. At the very end of the letter, you need to put expressions like sincerely or yours faithfully. These are the most common expressions, but you can use any other. But remember that this is a formal letter. And of course, after this, you need to include your name, or you can put your signature. So here we have seen, or we have learned all the 5 aspects that you need to include in a letter. Now let's see a sample where all the elements and where all the steps are accomplished. So here is the final product. Your final letter must look like this. So I hope this tutorial will be very useful for you and you have improved writing letters. Thank you so much for your attention.